secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. This is statistically the best 6'9" guard build or build you can make in NBA 2K26. And what we're going to be looking at, of course, is 6'9", 188 pounds to make sure you get that 75 speed with ball with a 7'3" wingspan to get a 99 driving dunk. Okay, so if you look at this, there's a lot that needs to be broken down here, right? I'm just going to be honest with you. There's a lot of information here. So let's just start from the finishing. You will be able to get an 85 driving layup, which will give you layup mix master on silver with just one cap breaker. And then you would just use 5 cap breakers here to get a 99 driving dunk. You already have a 90 vert, so you will get legend posterizer. Then again here, all it would take is just one cap breaker here to get you an 81 standing dunk, which will give you silver rise up. So as you can tell, the efficiency of being able to get a badge with just using one cap breaker, right? From 77 to 81 to get silver rise up, right? 83 to 85, just one cap breaker to get that. Then of course, 5 cap breakers here to get that 99 driving dunk, okay? Then when it comes to your shooting, you have a 75 mid-range that will allow you to still get your sharp shooting takeover with the 83 ball with an 84 free throw. When it comes to your playmaking, you will have an 80 pass accuracy off rip, which will allow you to pass. And we already know the most cracked part about a 6'9" build, you will be able to use just 9 cap breakers total to be able to get a 75 speed with ball with an 80 ball handle. Very efficient. Now, this is where things get crazy. A lot of people are not going to have a very high defense on their 6'9" build. Well, in this instance, you will. You will have a 91 perimeter defense, which will give you on-ball menace on gold with pick dodger on gold. You have challenger on silver. And remember, you can max +1, max +2 a lot of these badges that you would like to be able to get to those Hall of Fame or Legend statuses. You have a 67 steal, which will be able to allow you to play the passing lanes with interceptor. And then of course a 74 on the block, which will allow you to get high flying denier and paint patroller on bronze, okay? Then when you come on the rebounding side, again, very efficient here. One cap breaker, which that one cap breaker is a +4, which will give you an 80 offensive rebound, which will give you silver rebound chaser, okay? So you have silver rebound chaser with this. And it's very important to have your offensive rebound higher than your defensive rebound with a slashing build, because you will be around the basket a lot. So with that being said, it just makes more sense. And also, offensive rebound is really cheap when it comes to the wings and the guards, because for obvious reasons, 2K looks at it like they're not gonna be around the basket now, but it depends on your build. And if you're a slasher with a 99 driving dunk, this will be the one that you will want to go with, the higher offensive rebound, and you'll have silver rebound chaser, like I said, with one cap breaker. And the build is fast. We maxed out the speed and the agility, right? Along with the 72 strength. That 72 strength, remember, just by going 71, you get a move on force on bronze. 72 will give you brick wall on bronze. Okay, so you have that ability. And again here, 90 on the vertical. So you have legend pogo stick. And then of course, if we come over to the badge and look at posterizer, you need a 90 vert to be able to get that legend posterizer. And you'll get that once you add your 5 cap breakers, okay? So a very toxic build here. The takeovers that you'll be able to get sharp shooting takeover, lethal layup. And I know a lot of people sleep on lethal layup because, you know, obviously people want to get the posterizer contact dunks. But if you're somebody that has a hard time getting contact dunks, or if you do a lot of contact dunks, you get knocked out of it, lethal layup is a very smart takeover to have. And to be honest with you, when I play, I am probably the only person that have used it, right? You know, I use lethal layup. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you use lethal layup takeover as I just dropped my controller. Let me know if you use that, because there is a massive benefit here, and a lot of people underappreciate and undervalue Lethal layup improves the ability to finish tough layups and floaters in traffic. Just try it and you'll be like, yo, this is crazy. Now, the other thought process is you already have legend posterizer. You already have a 99 driving dunk. Do you need to do that? Do you need to have posterizer? Maybe lethal layup is the good route to go. Okay, so keep that in mind. Then you have sharpshooter takeover, which I talked about. And then another one, you have Dishmaster. So by getting that 80, you have Dishmaster. Is that something you'll use? Probably not, but it's really cool to have. You will also not be able to get blurred because you need to have the 85 speed ball, but we don't really need that. So keep that in mind. So sharpshooter, poster machine, lethal layup are the ones that I think that you should heavily keep taking consideration. But again, through and through, this is a very, 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 very good slasher build. Okay. The name comes out as a 2-way high flying wing runner. All right. So it's a mouthful, pause. There's a lot going on here, but it's a really, really nasty build in my opinion. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look at these cap breakers, and then I am going to get you out of here. Okay. So let's go here. Boom, boom, boom. All right. And then, like I said, let's just take a look at how crazy this is. One cap breaker here gets you to an 85. Like I said, we'll give you that silver layup master. Then you'll go 5 cap breakers here, which will give you that 99 driving dunk. But check this out. One cap breaker here will give you the 81 standing dunk, which will give you silver rise up. And please do not sleep on how important it is to have a really good dunk under the basket with a 81 going backdoor, catching lobs or whatever it might be. Just having silver rise up is going to be very valuable to a lot of slashers. So you can get that rebound, or you go back door and everybody jumps and you just stop, and then you go back up with a standing dunk and not with that trash layup or close shot animation where it gets swatted. All right, so just keep that in mind. There's a lot of value in that. Obviously 6, 6, 5, 5, and 4, that will give you the 80 like I talked about, and then you'll have your 7, 6, 5, and 2, which will give you 75. Okay, then you come over here. Like I said, one cap breaker here will get you the 80 offensive rebound, which again will give you that silver rebound chaser, which I think is really, really fun and important. And that's it. So if you was to count this, 1 plus the 9, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, right? 17 that you will look at. 17 cap breakers that you can get efficiently. A lot of y'all have way into 20. Me, I only have 15. I'm gonna try my hardest to get that +1 cap breaker this season. To get to 16. But there is a lot of value in this, and you do not necessarily have to have that. Even if you have 10 cap breakers, I will say the most important thing off rip is to be able to get these right here. So if you have just 9 cap breakers, go ahead and get the 80 speed ball with the 75. You already have a 93 driving dunk, so you start off with gold posterizer. You can work your way up there. But a lot of y'all be letting me in the comment section know that y'all got 20 cap breakers. Y'all got a lot of cap breakers. So shout out to y'all. Again, y'all let me know in the comment section. Is this build a W? Is an L? I think this is statistically the best 99 driving dunk build in the game. Am I lying? Right? Or am I telling the truth? Let me know. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with Banger Man, you know. When I say back to another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.